right? So this internal transcendence that we have,
That's cool.
it's all,
I dig it.
it's all part of the
cool.
process. Yeah. So I
Very
put
cool.
a lot of
Yeah,
thought
you worked
into
on
it.
that, man.
Yeah.
Yep. And your calligraphy practice probably came in pretty handy, making your own logo.
Yeah.
All right. So you also have started something called the Tang Soo Do Initiative.
Tang Soo Do Training Initiative. Yes.
Tang Soo Do Training Initiative.
Yes.
What is that?
The Tang Soo Do Training Initiative is a group of people who just like to train.
Okay.
And that's and they want to share and learn and cultivate, and without political boundaries,
Right.
without stylistic boundaries. Like I have people in the initiative that aren't Tang Soo Do. I have a guy who is a BJJ karate Kali. Like he's incredible.
Cool.
He's one of my favorite dudes in the world. His name is Kenneth Knight. Anybody on here, go to Kenfu TV on YouTube. He is awesome. Highly recommend subscribing to his stuff and,
Cool.
and looking what he does. He's awesome. I have Tai Chi members. I have members that do Hapkido. Like,
oh, wow.
And I have people from all different organizations, and that's kind of the point.
Cool.
When I was in the KDA and I would travel and teach, because people liked what I was doing, and so they would want to bring me up.
Mhm.
But it wasn't in the KDA, like the dojang or the dojo wasn't a KDA dojang.
Mhm.
I would have to kind of maybe not teach everything, or maybe right, or the long-term goal was to get them to join the KDA, right? And I hated that. I absolutely despised that. I'm a giver. I'm a sharer.
Yeah.
I will teach because I love it. I do not want to have any external or any ulterior motives.
Right.
I love what I do. I think it's the coolest thing in the world. I love getting people to that point where they're like, "Whoa." I love blowing people's minds.
Yeah.
I love when people kind of go, like, I love that.
Yeah.
I get high on that.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, it's my favorite. So I don't want any ulterior motives. I don't want
That's cool
to require people to leave their teachers. Like, it's the dumbest thing in the world.
Yeah, it's weird.
So the initiative really exists for that reason. So I have people in the initiative that are
cool.
all different styles, all different organizations. And it's really just kind of like, we have a Google Classroom.
Oh, wow.
With tons of videos and translations
cool.
of work. And like, it's a resource. We meet and we train. Every once in a while, I'll go live. I'll do a live class in the group. I'll go on Zoom. I'll train. Like if they're a full member, I can train with them weekly, bi-weekly via Zoom, or I come and visit or whatever. So it's really cool. And my long-term goal is to get people so my lineage, my Tang Soo Do lineage is through a guy named Huang Yi, and Huang Yi compiled different things.
Okay.
So he compiled Shotokan forms.
Most of them kind of did.
Yes. Okay. He compiled Shitoryu forms, Shudokan forms, Tai Chi forms, Taoist philosophy. Like, he compiled all these things and he said, do this. And that got modified over the years by people coming here and changing the forms. When if you look at his books, they're very, very similar to the source material. And so my goal with the initiative is to go to the source material. And so I'm always looking for experts in those source materials, in the whether it's Shotokan, Shitoryu, or even further back, right? Like going back to just, Itosuka karate, any sort of Itosuka karate, going to Taiji Chuan practitioners, going to Taoist, like actual Taoist practices, and having those experts as like consultants, right? To help the initiative learn the